Hello guys, it's Please from Balls Rock Adventures. Today we are in Canada, as always, Ontario. We are at one historical site, Battle of 1812, and what you see behind me is big ass historical 18 pounder cannon that was used in the same battle of 1812. From the place where I stand right now, at the back there is Niagara River. Over there is American side, and it was a battle between British and Americans. Another big monument from here up on the hill. These are Queenston Heights. You can see a huge monument to the Isaac Brooke, who was leading the defense over here on the Queenston Heights. There is a nice trail if you live here around in this area. There is a nice self-guided trail with all stages of the battle. And this is Redan battery. Again, 18 pounder, nice bronze cannon, very powerful. But today we're not gonna talk about this. I just figure it's a nice place so you can see it. This video I was gonna actually made about around some cenotaphs in honor to the old people or soldiers. They are not around anymore and lost their lives in the war, but somehow they're all built or erected to the near to the main road. There is a lot of traffic. It would be very difficult for me to talk about things, so this is more peaceful. And war is a horrible thing, and ironically there is always everybody always think they're on the right side. And we're not going to talk about politics and sides. The fact is that every person losing their life is one person too many. War is a horrible thing, and I wish you never experienced that. But you know topic today is gonna be this military helmet. So this specific helmet that we're gonna talk about today is actually my helmet, and quite old now. This helmet is M56. It is used by the Eastern Germany army. Now, if you step back a little bit, after the Second World War, Germany was divided in half by the Western Allies and by the Eastern Allies. So, of course, Eastern Allies, they were Soviet Union. So, Eastern Germany was actually ruled by the Soviet Union. It was a satellite state of the Soviet Union, and these are the helmets used for the Eastern Germany army. Exactly the same helmet was also used in the Balkan War, unfortunately, and like I said, this was my helmet. It has a huge sentimental value to me, and it's a good helmet. So let's talk about helmet a little bit. Helmet itself, this is helmet, let's say for the modern wartime. When I say modern, I'm talking about gunpowder age. Back in the history, there was always need for warriors or soldiers to have some kind of protection. Even if you go to medieval times, and even before that, they had armor and helmets. At that time, of course, they were used to protect had not from the bullets because there was none at that time, but rather from the swords, knives, arrows and stuff like that. In modern time, gunpowder time, we're talking about World War One, Second World War, and Balkan War, as I mentioned as well. Helmets, they were also used to protect you from some more serious bullets, or it could be not just the bullets, it could be debris if you're in trench. It could be also from the grenades. There is a lot of shrapnels, and there is a lot of fragments from grenades. These are cast iron grenades, and when they explode, they will break off like a glass, and you could have shrapnels from small size. They will just pierce through your body, or hit the helmet and deflect. You can also have shrapnels. I've seen them all sizes. They will snap. If you see behind me those trees, it will snap a tree in half. So from grenades there is no rule. It could be small, all kinds of shrapnels, bullets. Now this is all my opinions, and stuff that I done and research, and but you were probably wondering how will this actually how much it will protect you from the bullets. Well, I got some samples with me, and this bullet here, this is a 22 caliber long Magnum. From this specific bullet, it will not pierce through the helmet. Now we're talking about 15-20 meter difference, and you judge by that. It will not make significant damage to the helmet. Now if you go to this round, this is a very deadly round. This is 30-06 or 7.62 millimeter caliber. This is one of the heaviest rifle rounds. It will go through like through the butter, and it will not protect you at all. Another round is this. This is a shotgun round slug. Not only we talk about the close distance, not only it will not protect you, it will make a hole on the both sides. You can put apple through the helmet, how big hole is gonna make. But again, this is all from the close distance, and from the close distance, it's very unlikely you're gonna be in that position. It's more for the, I would say, at least 100-200 meters difference. You're not gonna be that close to the enemy. But this actual helmet, it's a really good helmet. Any regular pistol round, it will not penetrate through. Like 7.65 millimeters or 9 millimeter, it will not go through. If you go to the heavy caliber pistol rounds, then it will probably go through, again, 20 or 15 meters. Pistol round 7.62 by 20, it will go through. It's one of the most powerful pistol rounds. Like I said, again, rifle, they will all go through. Simply too powerful. But again, it is a protection. If you have a helmet, it doesn't mean that it will save you, but it means that will minimize chance of injury. Head is very fragile, and you want to protect it. Now, inside you have this leather. There is also a spongy part. And like I said, I'm gonna put it on my head just for the sake of the video, you know. A little bit funny looking helmet, but it's a cool helmet. Like I said, this was my helmet, and originally, I mean, way back, it didn't look so good like today. It was from use, all you know, lots of paint was missing. It was all rusty, of course, from rain and all this stuff. But you know, many years after, I decided to kind of try to preserve this helmet because it has a very huge sentimental value to me. I'll keep this forever. There is a lot of memories, good and bad, with this. And I went to the paint shop and I asked them if they can replicate the color. And they told me that they never ever made color like this. It's some kind of very special color. They actually, after 1 week, I got a phone call and they told me that they managed to replicate the color. Of course, helmet was with them in the shop, and they did made me exactly the same color. This is exactly the same color of the helmet. It's you know, special military color. So kind of I you know, preserve the helmet, clean up a little bit and repaint the helmet so it looks again like something, and it does look good. It does look good. Looks really nice. So M56 ballistic helmet. In modern time, all these steel ballistic helmets, they are replaced with synthetic helmets, and all these synthetic helmets, I think it's called color material, and all these synthetic helmets, are they actually better than steel ones? Yes, they are. They are leather because of material they're made of, and they do have a little bit better ability to stop the penetration of the fragments, bullets, and whatever comes around. So they are better. Of course, you know, continuous improvement with you know, time, things are getting better and better. But don't fool yourself. This is still a good helmet, and it will protect you from a lot of unnecessary things flying to your head. Talking about wartime, of course. One more time. M56, Eastern Germany, military helmet. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe, and you can see a lot of other cool videos that I made before. And again, Vedan, 18-pounder, historical site at Princeton Heights. Too bad we got all these trees, but from here you can see, you know, probably for another 20 kilometers, Niagara River, going all the way to the Lake Erie. But anyway, maybe some other time. Okay, so please subscribe and take care, guys.